Once upon a time, in the busy city of Osogbo, there lived two twin sisters named Jane and Janet. They were as different as day and night, yet inseparable in their bond. Janet loved to laugh and play in the street, her heart as light as a feather. Jane, on the other hand, was obsessed with beauty and glamour, always chasing after the latest fashion trends. One day, Jane decided she wanted a change. She heard about something called a Brazilian boots lift that could make her bottom look bigger and more beautiful. Without a second thought, she went ahead and had the procedure done, hoping it would make her stand out even more. But as days and months passed, a strange smell began to follow Jane wherever she went. It was like rotten eggs mixed with something sour. Jane bought different and latest perfume in the market to spray on herself because of the smell from her body. No amount of perfume could cover it up. People in the city started to notice and whispered behind Jane's back. They wrinkled their noses and avoided her, making her feel lonely and sad. Janet, ashamed of her sister's smell, pretended not to know where it was coming from. She kept her distance, afraid that people would connect her to the odor. But Jane never gave up hope. She knew there had to be a way to get rid of the smell and show everyone that she was still beautiful inside and outside. The twin sister tried all she could to help Jane, but all her efforts seemed not working as Jane's health began to deteriorate rapidly due to complications from the BBL procedure. She suffered from severe illness and unbearable pain, enduring endless hospital visits and treatment. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Jane's condition worsened, and the foul odor that once plagued her became the least of her worries. Her sister, Janet, watched helplessly as her beloved twin sister suffered, filled with guilt and regret for introducing herself to the dangerous world of cosmetic procedures. In her final moment, Jane whispered words of love to her sister, urging her to embrace her natural beauty and live life with courage and authenticity as she took her last breath. A sense of peace washed over the room, leaving behind a profound emptiness in Janet's heart. As Janet mourned the loss of her beloved sister, she found solace in the memories they shared and the lessons Jane had imparted upon her. With a renewed sense of purpose, Janet embarked on a journey of self-discovery, determined to honor Jane's memory by embracing her true self and living life to the fullest. She let go of the shallow desires for perfection that once consumed her and focused instead on cultivating her inner beauty and strength. With each passing day, Janet blossomed into a radiant woman, her confidence shining brighter than ever before. Driven by a newfound sense of purpose, Janet poured her heart and soul into her work, determined to make a difference in the world. She pursued her passions with vigor and determination, earning recognition and respect in her chosen field. But amidst her success, Janet never forgot the love she had lost. She carried Jane's memory with her always, drawing strength from the bond they shared and the lessons they had learned together. And then, just when she least expected it, love found its way into Janet's life. She met a kind and compassionate man who saw beyond her outer beauty and cherished her for the remarkable woman she was. Together, they embarked on a journey of love and companionship, building a life filled with laughter, joy, and endless possibilities. As Janet stood at the altar, surrounded by loved ones, she felt Jane's presence beside her, guiding her towards a future filled with happiness and fulfillment. And as she exchanged vows with the love of her life, she knew that Jane was smiling down on her from above, proud of the woman she had become. And so, Janet's journey came full cycle, from the depths of despair to the heights of happiness. She had found her inner and outer beauty, her true self, and the love of her life. And as she embarked on this new chapter, she knew that Jane's spirit would always be with her, guiding her towards a life filled with love, purpose, and endless possibilities. The tale of Jane and Janet served as a powerful reminder of the dangers of chasing after supernatural beauty at the expense of one's health and happiness. The story inspired countless souls to embrace their natural selves and cherish the gift of life, just as Janet had done in her final